Okay, what is going on? The change of scenery, if any of you guys notice, we are back in the city of Toronto. We are here for the summer, and I'm excited to be home. Gonna stay here till probably August, September, get some of my shit together, see some friends, enjoy the summer back home, and then probably head back to Bali in September, man. We shall see. But back home for now. In the last week, we've been offline. We've just been enjoying our last days in Bali, but a lot has happened. So I am going to go over one of the trades that I took on Tuesday, the 1st of April, because this trade was big. I managed to hit the profit target on the Apex account with this trade and got a payout. So I'm going to quickly go over the trade that got me paid out, how much I made on the trade, and that payout has now actually been approved, and the money has been sent to my bank account. So I know some people have problems with Apex, but for me, there wasn't any issues requesting the payout. It was all good. So dude, exciting stuff, man. Really exciting. Should have made a video on this earlier, but better late than never, right? So I'm going to talk about the trade that got me paid out and go over the confluences for the day here, bro, because this was a nice trade. I'm not going to lie, it was a nice trade. So going into the day, what I marked up here, what I was looking at was the sweep of liquidity. So we swept yesterday's highs. This is always a key point to look for. Reversals. So if you sweep yesterday's high or low, a lot of the time there's a lot of resting liquidity there, and then you will reverse after taking those key points. So in this case, we sweep yesterday's highs during London session and then immediately start to retrace. So this looks like a nice sweep of liquidity to me. And then as market opens, I mark up this higher time frame PD array right here. I notice that we have this big 15-minute bullish gap. And the fact that we swept yesterday's highs and then started to reverse instead of continue back up to the upside means that I am expecting more bearish price action, because if price wanted to continue going higher after sweeping yesterday's high, it probably would have just kept climbing. But we got little displacement here, a bit of a manipulation leg, and then a drop. So I'm expecting this gap to hold bearish, and then I start to watch it on the lower time frame. Now, what made this trade so good, in my opinion, was also the fact that we had such a nice target down here. We had all of these equal lows, man, and equal lows are such an amazing liquidity pool to target. These hit 9 out of 10 times. So if you can just be patient and wait for equal lows to form and then wait for your entry model towards the target, you will do very well, man. I promise you. So in this case, we get market open. We come back down, put in some more equal lows. So at this point, we basically have 4 equal lows down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We tap back into that higher time frame point of interest, being the 15-minute gap. We get a liquidity sweep right here. So far, everything is looking really good. And on top of that, we swept yesterday's highs. So a lot of things lined up for this trade. Now, this 1 minute to me looked nice, but the problem was this was 6-7 minutes before red folder news. So this would have been a break-even trade. I did not take that, but this is what I took instead. So if you look at the 5-minute here, we actually have a small singular 5-minute gap. Now, it's not the biggest gap, but it is singular, and it was obvious enough for me to take this trade off of. So as soon as we get the 5-minute candle close right here, rather than entering shorts as soon as this candle closes, your risk to reward would be pretty skewed. It would be about a 1 to 1.3. So instead of entering on the 5-minute candle close, I said to myself, okay, if we get a retest of that zone, I will enter the trade. So that's exactly what happened. We got a retest of that 5-minute, put the stop up here, and as you can see, the risk to reward is a lot better. Comes a lot better when you wait for the retest, and you don't have to wait for it. But in this case, we were about 20 points away from this inversion. So I was not willing to risk an extra 20 points. So again, just waited for the retest, got it, entered about right here. And then we held this puppy for about 5-6 minutes. And then we hit full TP, these equal lows down here. So I'm going to pop the executions up was a great trade. Officially paid out. And yeah, we're still trading on the live account, and I've been a little bit busy, but we're back home. It's time to lock in, so we're going to keep the payouts coming in, man, and it's going to be a good summer. It's going to be a good summer. Spen and I have a lot of big goals that we want to reach this year, and we're super excited to document this journey and share everything with you guys. The channel has been slowly growing. We're getting more and more comments on our videos, and you know, it's just a solid feeling to really be watching the YouTube channel grow a little bit. You know, this is just a passion project. We really just did it for fun, but love to see the channel, you know, slowly growing. Obviously, we're nowhere yet. I mean, 200 subscribers is not much, but still, we really enjoy pumping out these videos for you guys, and hopefully soon we will both be living abroad, and we'll have way more fun content to throw out there. We're still gonna film some fun stuff in the city, but Spen and I have some big ideas, some big plans for the future. So the content is going to get juicy soon. So stick around, and that is basically it for the day. Not the day, week ago. So yeah, let's go.